Daddy always told me, son, don't let 'em see you break. The world's got little mercy for a man that's lost his way. So I learned to hide the hurtin', wear a smile through every storm, build my heart like old barbed wire, cold and rough instead of warm. I buried every goodbye, every dream that slipped away, locked them deep behind my ribs where no one thought to stay. People call me strong, said I never seemed to bend. Truth is, I was breaking every time they looked away. I held Mama's trembling hand the night she closed her eyes. Everyone looked toward me, waiting for the strong one to arise. I stood there like a mountain, never letting one tear fall. But when I reached that empty truck, I cried against the steering wheel. The rain hit every heartbeat, the thunder drowned my pain. I begged the sky for one more chance to hear her voice again. If loving makes you weak, then weakness wears my name. Because losing someone you love will never feel the same. They tell little boys to swallow every tear, but tears don't disappear, they wait for lonely years. A heavy heart still beats, no matter who you are. Even the strongest hands can carry hidden scars. Men cry too, just behind closed doors, but no one's left to listen. They fall to the floor, they whisper broken prayers into the midnight air, trying to be heroes while falling into despair. Men cry too, not because they're weak, but because some wounds are too deep to speak. Every silent tear has a story running through. Don't forget, men cry too. My little boy asked me, Dad, why are your eyes so red? I smiled and blamed the dust, then kissed his sleepy head. But children always notice the things we try to hide. He wrapped his tiny arms around me before I even cried. That's when I finally realized the lesson I had learned wasn't one worth passing down. No matter how it burned, strength isn't hiding sorrow. Strength is standing tall while being honest enough to answer when love calls. I've watched old friends unravel, silently disappear, not because nobody loved them, they just buried every fear. Some reached for another bottle, some simply drove away, some never found tomorrow because they couldn't say, I'm not okay today. Can somebody stay a while? I don't need you to fix me, I just need a little Sometimes one conversation can change somebody's road. Even the broadest shoulders weren't made to bear every load. If you're carrying a mountain, set one stone down tonight. You don't have to prove your courage by losing every fight. The strongest oak still sways when the hardest winds blow through. Even mighty rivers overflow. Even strong men do. These calloused hands have built fences, fixed engines in the rain, held newborn babies gently, and dug graves through the pain. They've worked until they bled. They've lifted heavy loads, but the heaviest thing they've carried was a heart nobody knows. So if you see a quiet man looking toward the sky, don't mistake his silence for a life without a cry. He's probably remembering someone he couldn't save, someone whose picture still rests beside the flowers on the grave. Maybe he's praying softly, maybe he's letting go, maybe for the very first time he's letting his feelings show. Men cry too, let the whole world know. Healing doesn't happen when emotions never show. Love was never meant to be hidden out of view. The bravest thing a man can say is, I'm hurting too. Men cry too, there's no shame in tears. They water hope, they wash away the years, and every drop reminds us that hearts remain true. The real strength beat.
Daddy always told me, son, don't let them see you break. The world's got a little mercy for a man that's lost his way. So I learned to hide the hurt and wear a smile through every storm. Built my heart like old barbed wire, cold and rough instead of warm. I buried every goodbye, every dream that slipped away, locked them deep behind my ribs where no one thought to stay. People called me strong, said I never seemed to bend. Truth is, I was breaking every time they looked away. I held Mama's trembling hand the night she closed her eyes. Everyone looked toward me, waiting for the strong one to arise. I stood there like a mountain, never letting one tear fall. But when I reached that empty truck, I cried against the steering wheel. The rain hit every heartbeat, the thunder drowned my pain. I begged the sky for one more chance to hear her voice again. If loving makes you weak, then weakness wears my name. Because losing someone you love will never feel the same. They tell little boys
just behind closed doors, when no one's left to listen. They fall to the floor, they whisper broken prayers into the midnight air, trying to be heroes while falling into despair. Men cry too, not because they're weak, but because some wounds are too deep to speak. Every silent tear has a story running through. Don't forget, men cry too. My little boy asked me, Dad, why are your eyes so red? I smiled and blamed the dust, then kissed his sleepy head. But children always notice the things we try to hide. He wrapped his tiny arms around me before I even cried. That's when I finally realized the lesson I had learned wasn't one worth passing down, no matter how it burned. Strength isn't hiding sorrow, strength is standing tall while being honest enough to answer when love calls. I've watched old friends unravel, silently disappear, not because nobody loved them, they just buried every fear. Some reached for another bottle, some simply drove away, some never found tomorrow because they couldn't say, I'm not okay today, can somebody stay a while? I don't need you to fix me, I just need a little time. Sometimes one conversation can change somebody's road. Even the broadest shoulders weren't made to bear every load. If you're carrying a mountain, set one stone down tonight. You don't have to prove your courage by losing every fight. The strongest hope still sways when the hardest winds blow through. Even mighty rivers overflow, even strong men do. These calloused hands have built fences, fixed engines in the rain, held newborn babies gently and dug graves through the pain. They've worked until they bled, they've lifted heavy loads, but the heaviest thing they've carried was a heart nobody knows. So if you see a quiet man looking toward the sky,